This is a big deal that the House just passed the No Rogue Rulings Act because it's going to seriously limit these district court judges and their national injunctions. It's very important. Take a listen.
Activist judges are a serious threat to our system. It has increased in number. It has increased in intensity. This is not the way the system is supposed to work.
The system now being challenged in new legislation called No Rogue Rulings Act, which seeks to limit the authority of federal judges to impose nationwide injunctions.
Congress is saying when a federal judge issues an injunction that covers the whole country, that's too broad a power for one judge to have. A judge should only have the power where the state that he is located in.
The Constitution gives the president the power to make the judgments about how we deal with foreign nationals when we are animated by national security concerns. It's his call, not a district court judge's call.
So the House has just taken step one towards limiting the ability of these district court judges, which are relatively local, from turning a relatively local issue into a national injunction and thereby stopping the Trump administration's policies. So that's great news. The House passed it. Now it's on to the Senate. And quite frankly, it's going to be a bigger challenge in the Senate to get this passed. So whatever you can do to reach out to your senators, make sure they vote correctly in passing this would certainly help the country. That being said, if it does not pass the Senate, it's not the end of the world because this will be a huge election issue in 2026. Republicans have to get a bigger majority in Congress in the 2026 elections. And I think anybody who opposes this issue is not going to fare well. Hopefully that will help Republicans get a bigger majority in Congress in the 2026 elections. That being said, I really want this to pass the Senate because if it does, we have a law limiting what these district court judges can do to override the legitimate constitutional authority of the president of the country, who was elected by the majority of the population of the country. So hopefully Senate passes it, got a law, and these activist judges are muzzled. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Want to see more like this, by all means, subscribe. And if you know anybody who's interested or wants to be more informed on what's going on with things like the No Rogue Rulings Act, by all means, share it with them. As always, until next time, God bless. Love you all.